So, what I do, now is I work for the state of Arizona in licensing, and I regulate the practice of speech-language pathology, audiology, and hearing aid dispensing. So, what we cover basically all the professionals and hearing aid dispensing business in the state of Arizona. So we basically ensure that the professional services that are provided are done according to what state law requires in terms of speech pathology, audiology, and hearing aid dispensing, fitting and dispensing services. So, in my work as a surveyor, I have actually two caption phones, and as kind of a redundancy backup, one caption phone was provided, I obtained through the Arizona Equipment Technology Distribution Program, and the other one is a caption call phone that I got a couple of years later, and both of those, in terms of utility, they worked equally well. They gave me a transcript of what the person on the other end is saying, more or less, and so I take advantage of that. When I was still using just hearing aids, I relied on those caption phones. I mean, every phone call, no matter what. In 2012, I ended up getting a cochlear implant, and the benefit that I've achieved with that has been so phenomenal, actually, that now I actually really don't use my caption phones all that much. I still have them. I'm still deaf without the technology that I wear, and so I'll never know if the battery quits or something happens, or for whatever reason I can't use that. I still have technology that is going to let me continue to do my job without having, without being too disruptive on certain things. Most in terms of strategies, a lot of what I do, even though using the phone is really not a problem, I actually like using the phone for some things, prefer relative to sending an email, because it's faster and it kind of accomplishes certain things better than composing an email. But I still use email a lot, especially for things that require technical detail. It serves those kinds of things serve as a very good record for, I know what I've said, I know what their response is, and it's there, it's there in black and white, it's there digitally, so that I don't have to sort of second guess, maybe did I hear that or did I not hear that, or try to repair a conversation, or focus on conversations versus simply doing the work that I need to do. So, but my CI has been absolutely phenomenal in terms of benefit for me. So I still use, especially maybe for large group situations, FM is probably one of the more superior assistive technologies to take advantage of. It takes what you want to listen to and puts it right there, basically inside your head. That's how it feels to me. It's like right there inside my brain, and the noise doesn't interfere the way it does in just a live dynamic situation. So and FM can be used. You don't have to have hearing loss in order to take advantage of FM as for that signal to noise ratio enhancement. So it's just another tool to use. But also, as far as accommodations, not really accommodation, having grown up with hearing loss and having to take the initiative and learning how to get the communication access that I need, and how to ask for it, how to even sometimes manipulate is not really the right word, but how to ask people to do certain things in certain ways to make it easier for me to actually hear and understand what it is that they're saying. It's important to me to be able to understand them, and so by me taking the initiative to tell them, you know what, when you say these things, please try to do it this way, because that makes it easier for me to comprehend what you're saying, because I really want to know what you're saying. So having grown up with developing those skills and developing that initiative, I use those skills all the time. Sometimes it's second nature. Sometimes I have to step back and, sort of reframe and figure out, why isn't this not working as well as it should? But I use those types of skills all the time, and that doesn't require batteries. It doesn't require being plugged in. It doesn't require a smartphone or anything else. I'll always have that with me. So anyway, I hope some of these things that I've shared with you about my life and my own journey with a hard of hearing person might help motivate you and give you some ideas for what you can do in your own life. So thank you for this opportunity.